Hey Goodfellas! Today I'm happy because we're going to discover together a marvelous piece that we've been all waiting for. This is the Graf von Faber-Castell Pen of the Year 2022 Aztecs. Now, I told you several times when I talked about Graf von Faber-Castell products that it's just incredible that this company and this family is now more than 260 years old and it never went out of business. So that's an incredible heritage which very few companies can be proud about, and each single of these marvelous pieces takes all of this heritage with it and is part of that incredible history. Now, I don't want to talk too much. Let's first thing unbox it together, and then we're going to discover all features of this incredible new Potty 2022. What an incredible box. We haven't discovered the pen yet, but it's already so impressive. That's one nice thing about the Pen of the Year, is that it's so marvelous to discover these pieces. Now, the time has arrived to discover the Pen of the Year 2022 together. What a strong appearance. Now, this year's Pen of the Year is inspired by the Aztecs and their culture, their looks, the decoration, and all of even, a bit the religious ideas that were around this beautiful culture. As you might know, the three states that formed the Aztecs are now well known as Mexico, so that's a very interesting background story. I would say let's discover the different features and elements of the pen together, because there are quite a few things to discover. First thing to know is that the Pen of the Year comes as a fountain pen and as a rollerball. I'm not going to uncap it yet because there's something I want you to discover. We see this very energetic cap, very complicated to produce with all these incredible facets. So I'm just thinking about how much precision and know-how has to go into, just making it shine this way. It's DLC coated, so that's a diamond-like coating over the metal. And I think that the cap does a lot to the whole design of the pen. Then what we also discover right away are the two beautiful turquoise on the top and bottom of the pen. On one side, on the bottom, we have the God of Dead that is finely engraved on the stone and gives this very nice bluish contrast on an old black pen. And on the top, we have the eagle with this cap, which now I'm going to explain, is inspired to the cactus because one of the Aztecs gods decreed that the Aztecs should seek new home in the place where an eagle sits on a cactus devouring a snake. So that's what this cap is about. Now, you might ask yourself what all these skulls on the barrel might mean. And actually, when you see that first sight, it's maybe a lot of skulls. But if you think that these skulls are inspired to the skull racks that have been discovered in Templo Mayor, then everything has another kind of meaning. Now, obviously, the fountain pen is a piston filling mechanism with the number of the limitation finely engraved, with the Pen of the Year also engraved, and very smooth when opening it up. Never been so smooth, actually. And now let's uncap it, because when we uncap it, we discover another fine detail, and it's this beautiful grip section in obsidian glass. Now, what is obsidian glass? Obsidian glass is a natural material that is made when lava cools rapidly. So it's a natural kind of glass. It looks a bit like a stone also. It is very interesting on the touch even. I had the chance to touch it bare hands. Just absolutely awesome. A very nice contrast also between this grayish look and the all black look, and then the turquoise detail on the top and the bottom. Now, why turquoise? Because turquoise was a stone that was very important for the Aztecs, even in their religion, and that's why Graf von Faber-Castell has finally chosen and picked this stone that I think gives such a nice contrast to the whole pen, as I already mentioned. Now we have again an 18 karat gold nib, black PVD. This piece is limited to 375 fountain pens and 125 rollerballs in the world. If you're interested about the pen of the year, you have to make sure to go on grafvonfabercastell.com. I'm leaving the link in the description, or also get in touch with one of your favorite retailer and try to get your chance to acquire one of these. Now, last important information, the fountain pen runs for 5,800 euro, while the rollerball runs for 5,500 euro. Beautiful piece. I'm personally totally in love with it, with all the details, the whole history around this incredible piece. Make sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about this incredible new pen of the year. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more content. And don't forget that together we are changing the game.